Hi, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday the 14th up to Saturday the 20th April 2019, and this is for you coming from Libra. Well, firstly, let me give you my email address, which is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9 at gmail.com. Send me an email and I'll come back to you as soon as I can. Sunday the 14th starts beautifully for you. You're going to be very lucky in manner of speech and action. And you're going to do things which are going to be very favorably lucky for you. So take charge. You've got to be singularly minded on this morning, afternoon. Is it a job you want to improve? Then be out with the job people and with your people you work with. Is it the business? Then go on with the business people. Planets are moving very fast. So you got to answer calls and answer messages very fast. Whatever you want, you are going to get, so chase for it in the morning, afternoon. Evening, nightfall, not very good. Evening, nightfall are planets that make you stubborn and make you very dominating and make you very pushy and make you argumentative as well. So in the evening, nightfall, don't take charge because you're not going to get things right. Be part of a team, just lie low. Don't be too expectant, that way you won't be too hurt as well. And definitely you don't want to be dominating. Monday the 15th is an excellent day, morning, afternoon, evening, nightfall. Morning, afternoon, planets want to reward you in any way. So it's a working day, it's a business day. So look for what you want and put your energies there. Be materialistically minded. You can't just have a good morning, afternoon for everything. Is it for the job? Is it for the business? Is it chasing for the romance? Is it to make your family bonding better? Have lunch with the people who matter. Is going to be very rewarding for you as well. You're going to be very creative in one way or another in the morning, afternoon. Evening, nightfall, even better. Evening, nightfall are planets that bring the unexpected goodness for you. So you're going to get a lot of goodness. Better still, you'll get it unexpectedly. So dress well, look good. You don't know who you're going to meet, where you're going to meet. Discuss things with whoever you are. And it's going to be a wonderful evening, nightfall, mixed business and pleasure. And you'll score very good points. Tuesday the 16th, not good in the morning, afternoon. Planets want to cheat you. They want to deceive you. They want to let you down. They want to bring accidents. Don't go into the sea, definitely in the morning, afternoon. And don't delegate duties because some other people are going to get it all very wrong and you'll get the blame. And stay away from company during the morning, afternoon, company which drinks too much or has other bad habits. You've got to be very cautious because the finger of blame comes to you very easily. So it's a working day, it's a business day. Concentrate on what you have to get your deadlines all done. Otherwise you are going to have a very bad reputation by the time the morning, afternoon is over. Evening, nightfall, very good. Now you can communicate and get all the things you want done. Now you will be able to market yourself, so promote yourself, ask favors. Well, this kind of planets are very fast. So you've got to move with them very quickly. So you can't get everything under the sun. Is it the job you want to improve? Is it the business you want to improve? Is it the new romance? Is it the family? You've got to single out what you want and go for it, and you'll definitely do very well that way. Wednesday the 17th, you have 24 hours of good luck. Morning, afternoon, long-term planets, they work hard for you and they get you everything you want in business, in job, in romance, in marriage. The good luck is there everywhere. You can try your luck in anything and you will see in the morning, afternoon, you come out handsomely well. So long-term planets are also seen. So long-term wise, whatever you do at work or in business is going to give you a lot of support long-term. So try your best, work your hardest, and you will definitely be rewarded. Evening, nightfall also you will be rewarded. You are going to be very creative, and whatever you say and do is going to be perfectly going down well with others. So you want to show off your capabilities. Again, be materialistically minded. You can't have everything. Is it for the job? Is it for the business? Is it just for the romance? Is it for the marriage? You've got to position yourself and go for it, and you'll have a wonderful job done in the evening, nightfall. Thursday the 18th is a very bad day. Morning and afternoon, very bad. Whether at job, whether in business. what you say, what you do, or what others say, what others do. Somehow when it comes to you, it goes all bad. So you got to be careful of communications. Keep repeating to yourself these words: I have to take the soft approach. I must use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft, because these planets are aggressive. Their duty is to make you aggressive in speech or in action. Accidents can take place very easily. So accidents are not only on the road, in traffic, but they can also be anywhere you are. They can be verbal as well, they can be emotional, and they can be physical. So things are planned to go very bad in the morning, afternoon. Be part of a team. That way, even if things go wrong, you won't be singularly blamed. Evening, nightfall also bad. Now there are planets that are determined to make you let down or feel cheated or to be disappointed. So don't be too expectant of what you want in the evening, nightfall. That way you won't be too hurt. You don't have to be out, don't, because the morning has already been so bad, afternoon too, and then evening, nightfall really not good. So go home early and you'll be much safer. But if you have to be out, things already planned, tell yourself, I have to be very observant of the company I'm going to be in, because if there are bad habits there, I'm going to be involved, and therefore I'm going to be having a confrontation maybe with the law or maybe with anybody else. Not a good day. Save yourself a lot of grief by playing safe. Friday the 19th, not a good morning, afternoon. Now the arrogance in you, now the difficulty in controlling yourself. You want the limelight and you want to be known for something. Well, you'll be known for something which is very bad. That's the way it works. Blame is waiting to happen. So be part of a team, I always say. When you're part of a team, there'll be some people there who may have a good horoscope for that morning, afternoon, and you just hang on to them and you'll be safe. Don't try anything out on your own. You'll go miserably bad. Losses can be seen very high. So you've got to concentrate on job or concentrate on the business if you're in business. Having lunch with somebody, be careful, things will also go very wrong. Maybe the date won't show up. Evening, nightfall turns absolutely wonderful. You'll find all the solutions you couldn't find earlier. And evening, nightfall is the time where long-term planets are there. Long-term planets move a bit slow. You've got to be a bit patient. But they get things done for you in a beautiful long-term way. So be patient. Something is beautifully getting things to happen evening and nightfall. Concentrate where to go. Is it for the job? Is it the business? Is it to chase for the romance? Go there then. Is it to make your family happy? You're going to do well. One of these planets of the morning, afternoon, the arrogant one, will come in the evening, nightfall, and you'll feel a bit arrogant now and then. Remind yourself, don't be that. Saturday the 20th is another difficult day. Morning, afternoon, water planets are there. They make you moody, they make you oversensitive, they make you very changeable. They make you have no sense of direction. So you need to not take over and be in charge of anything, because you're going to get it a bit wrong or muddled up. Let somebody else do that. Be part of a team. You'll have yourself much, much better life. These emotional planets, of course, want to help you, but they are somehow not very steady. So you have to focus on what you want, who you want to be made happy, and then you'll be able to do that. Evening, nightfall goes really bad. If I were you, I'd just go home early, because if you're out wherever you are being targeted. And what you say, what you do is going to be turning against you. And even if you control yourself as much as possible, retaliation from others, provocation from others, because the plan is to make your evening, nightfall really bad. Accidents of all kinds, verbal, emotional, physical. So do you really want to be out? The more you are out, the more exposure to risk. Go back home early and be with the people who know you and how to manage you, because things are going to get very angry in the evening, nightfall period. Well, I have a 90-minute session, and during this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7, 8, or 9 years. That's going to be based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. I'll talk to you about your personal lottery luck and how to develop the communication with the soul for the supernaturalness to do things which will make you successful. I'll give you your lucky numbers and your lucky days and your lucky colors and your lucky directions, a lot of information. And with all that, you're going to get things right for your next 7 or 8 years, because I'm going to predict that to you in these 90 minutes. And all that's going to be based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. So send me an email, andyhoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9 at gmail.com, and I'll come back to you as soon as I can. Until then, thank you and goodbye.